Hey guys, we're back again. It's Sunday, it's 3 p.m. The sky is grey and everything is great. I have amazing things to tell you. So last night I went to the theatre in this little theatre in Notting Hill, like from the movie. And so I know the guy who's in the play, and it's like a small cast and everything. And another guy that's in the play was Harry Potter's dad. I saw Harry Potter's dad. He was like 10 feet from me. I've never been so starstruck is the word. When you see someone famous that you're like, oh my God. It's called starstruck. So last night I was incredibly starstruck, and I've been dying to tell you guys. But if you're in London and you have the opportunity to see a play, I definitely recommend it. It's called The Woman from the Sea. It's from a Norwegian playwright called Ibsen, and it's amazing. It's so good. It's funny. It's serious. It's got Harry Potter's dad in it. I mean, it's just incredible. But how are you guys doing? It's been a week since I saw you, and I miss you, boo. So tell me what's going on with you guys. Hey, Sin and E. Hey, Mammy Mima. Hey, Duck. Margarita. How's it going, Gosha? Hello. Poonam. Nice to see you again. Bea Miranda. Hello. Hola. Ebru. Nasselson in Turkey. Who have we got here? Which countries have we got? Represent your countries. Let me know where you're from and what you do and everything. How are you? You having a good week? Ambrorio is saying, what's the topic today? Well, I'm glad you asked, Ambrorio. Today, the topic is pronunciation. How to pronounce those difficult sounds with a British accent. So, if you find it difficult to make British sounds, then I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you want to practice with me live on this stream, I have a challenge for you later. And you can add me on Skype. My Skype ID is somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Add this to Skype. Talk with Ali. That's my Skype ID. Send me a message. Who are you? Where are you from? And tell me that you want to practice. Those 3 things. Yeah. So we're going to do a bunch of pronunciation things. I want to show you 2 main, very common mistakes with pronunciation, with British pronunciation. Then I will talk to some of you. We're going to practice a little bit. And if you want me to pronounce anything that you find difficult, we'll pronounce it on the stream. Also, hello to our new members. I saw some new members today. Elena. Hey, Elena. You're awesome. Atsuko and Conrad, thank you guys for joining. You guys are amazing, and you really, really support this channel. It's really amazing. So, what is my full name? That would be telling. It's a secret. No, I'm kidding. Ali Williams. My last name is Williams. Sounds like a weatherman. Hey, Alexandra. You got the Becky icon. Nice. Yeah, so if you're a member of the channel for a few months, your icon will change. It starts off as the Papa Teach Me logo, but then it changes to more fun stuff. I think only one person has the Mary, I think, has the 6-month one. But you'll have to wait until she comments to see that. Devgi, Elena. So members, if you're members, you can use special emojis. Look at the thing under the chat, the emoji icon. You have access to special emojis. You've got a Becky, you've got a dancing banana. You've got lots. And new members who join, there's something special that's going to pop up on the screen. That's really fun. That's really fun too. Okay, so yes, let's have a look. Am I originally English? Yes. I was born in London, raised a tiny bit outside London, but then I moved back to London as soon as I started working, because really outside London is kind of boring. I'll be honest. Okay, Serena is saying, how do you correctly pronounce the word Boroughh, like in Borough Market we have in South London? It's a very good market. I suggest you visit. Borough. It's like in up. Borough. Borough. In up and then a schwa. Borough. 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 Borough Market, for example. Let's have a look. Do I know Madagascar? Never been there. Never been there. But I would like to. I want to travel more this year. This is my goal for this year. So yes, Mammy Mehmet, Scarborough Fair. It's the same pronunciation. Americans pronounce it Scarborough. Scarborough. Ed, maybe you can clarify that. Okay, Red Brandy Cherries is saying how to say goose and geese. So the animal, similar to a duck. 1, goose, goose. 2, geese, geese. Nargis, how do you pronounce sober? Sober. So the ER, remember in British English, ER endings to words is the schwa sound. Sober. It's a very lazy sound, so say it with me. Sober. Sober. Kinga, how do you say court? Court, like in a law context, crime and law and order, crime. Court, C-O-U-R-T, court. Abdullah, how do I pronounce world and work? Yes, with that is a very difficult one for everyone. That's what we're going to practice today. But very quickly, between you and me, Abdullah, don't tell anyone I did this for you. World. Work. Alison Barros, hey, you're a teacher from Brazil. Awesome. It's always good to meet other teachers from other countries. I like that. That makes me happy. Red Brandy, about the goose and the geese thing. I heard in one app, those sounds, hoose and heese? Yeah, no, it's not that. It's not with an H. It's a g. Goose, geese. Chien. Yeah, this place has been in the news recently. It has a nice cathedral, but don't lick any doors. Salisbury. So it's spelt Salisbury, but we pronounce it Salisbury. 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 Is there a Salisbury steak, or am I imagining this? I don't know. Avesta, how do you pronounce career? Yes, career. It's a schwa at the beginning. Career. 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 What's your career, Avesta? Career. Yeah, so it's not career. Career. It's a schwa sound. You have to make sure you get that schwa sound. It's very important, the schwa sound. Nasria. How do you pronounce 33? Very good question. 33. Okay, let's we're going to move over to our study in a moment. Yes, we have a study here. But 33. If you can do the sound, that's fine. Let's assume that you can do the sound. Going to 3. That's difficult from to So what do I need? My top or my bottom? Both. Let's go with just the bottom. Okay. So I have my bottom of my mouth here. This is my tongue. So what I do with my tongue for 3. There we are. Yeah. So my tongue is already here for the sound. It's sort of between my teeth. What I have to do is bring my tongue down and back. Down and back. Thr. Thr. Try to say it with me. Thr. Bring your tongue down and back. Thr. Thr. If you're on a bus or in public, people will think you're crazy, but what do you care? You're improving your English. 3. 3. So it's about bringing your tongue down and back. 3. 3. You have to say it slowly, then faster. Mariana Bartilotti, I'm sorry. How do you say those words pretty differently? Screwed and squirrel. Brazilians pronounce those closely. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, so first one, screwed. Screwed. It's a very strong oo. Screwed. Screwed. And the second one, the cute little animal that you see in London parks, squirrel. 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 So put together, screwed, squirrel. Saelia is saying, how do you... Oh, I lost your message. Oh, okay. Saelia, if you're watching, type that again. I missed your message. Knut Afreen, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for supporting. He says, how do you say loose and lose? Made a video on this. Candace Sapphire, if you're watching, this was your question. No, it wasn't your question, was it? Who the hell asked this question? I can't remember. Yeah, but loose, as in my shoes aren't anywhere near me. But if something is not tight, it is loose. That is the S sound. It's an unvoiced sound. Loose. Loose. Like Lucy without the E. Loose. But the opposite of win. Lose. Lose. It's a Z sound. It's a voiced sound. It has vibration in the throat. Lose. Lose. So, together. Not tight. Loose. Loose. Opposite to win. Lose. Lose. You know what? I like this background, but let's change it. Let's go to the study. It's a lot more classy. There we go. We're a lot more classy now. Yeah. I like this. I like this background. Many thanks to John Barker, if you are watching, for this amazing background. Ludovine Rosette is saying the difference piece, as in piece, and piece, as in a piece of cake, a bit of cake. It's the same pronunciation, piece and piece. There we are. Celia is saying, how do you pronounce grasshopper? Grasshopper. Yeah, it's not grasshopper. Your science teacher pronounces it grasshopper. Maybe she's joking. Maybe your science teacher is joking. I don't know. Yeah. I just saw one that I really, really liked. I've lost it now. Okay. Oh, also, you're asking this question. Make sure you ask in the correct way. How do you pronounce? So when you write, from now, I will only answer you if you write the question correctly. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce blah, blah, blah? So make sure that you correct yourself. How do you pronounce blah, blah, blah? Language Pro, cup and cap. Great question. Okay, cup. It's in phonetics, it's the one that looks like that. It's the same as in up, cup. Thing you wear on your head, cap. The difference in the mouth shape. This is all about the lips. You need your lips for this. Cup. Your mouth is much more open this way. It's a lot more vertical. Cup. With a, it's much wider, like a big circle. Cap. Think of a smile, but more open. Cap. cap, cap, cup, cup, cap. So some of you have already seen, we're going to do this sound to begin with. Then I'm going to keep us answering more of your questions. Oh no, I did promise you I'd answer some. Plotina, how do you pronounce interior? Great question, great word. Interior. It ends with a schwa sound. Interior. Hey, look at that. Laura Chivy just subscribed. Welcome. Interior. Interior. I'm exaggerating the schwa, just so you hear that it's a schwa. But yeah, interior. Anna, how do you pronounce Gloucester? This is a place in England. Yeah, it says Gloucester, but we don't say Cester. It's just Gloucester. Gloucester. Again, schwa. Gloucester. Ooh, great question. Orhan is saying, how do you pronounce famous and infamous? So yeah, famous, you have that A sound, famous. Infamous, you're famous for a bad reason. Infamous, the A changes to a schwa sound. F, infamous, infamous. Cool, okay, so we're going to move to this sound. You guys, you need to practice with me for this one. So, I will say it and you can repeat it. So, this symbol is the sound. Just try to copy first of all. What's happening inside your mouth? So this is your bottom teeth again. This is your tongue. Very important to remember. Very important to remember. Your tongue doesn't touch anything along the top or the sides. It doesn't do any of that. It's just relaxed and flat along the bottom. See? Nothing moves in the mouth. It's very boring inside the mouth. It's all dead inside. So, just that sound, If we move to the words that we have with this sound, the first one, were. Just add were. So again, it really helps to say these with me. Practice, repeat, say it with me. Were. The next one, work. These all have the same sound. Work. The next one, worm. A worm is that little animal that you find in your garden. Worm. And the next one, word. All through, say them with me. Repeat with me after every word. Were. Work. Worm. Word. Okay. Compare these with these ones. This sound is the or sound. Or. You know what? No, I want to practice with some of you right now. So I'm going to talk to some of you on Skype, and we're gonna have a little practice. So if you want to practice this live with me, I will coach some of you on your pronunciation live on Skype. You can add me right here, talkwithaly, and let's practice some of these. Oh crikey! Okay, well, calm down. There are a lot of people. Okay. Okay. We're going to get Robertson. Robertson from Venezuela. Oh my God, that's loud. Oh my God, that's loud. Not answering. Okay, we'll just move to the next person. Okay. Also, if I call you, make sure your YouTube is muted, because otherwise everyone can hear and it gets echoey and crazy. Oh my God. Stay there, microphone. Asshole. Okay, let's have Slava from Russia. Hello. 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 I can hear you very well. I'm not sure if the stream can hear you, and I don't know why. Guys, can you hear him? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm not sure if my Skype audio is working. But you can hear me, right? People can't hear you. People can't hear you. I don't know why. Let me. Okay. Let me try something. Dude, I'm going to call you back in like 2 seconds. I need to fix my Skype because my Skype is garbage. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, that, and I need that, and I need. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Oh, I know. I know how to fix it. It is broken, but I know how to fix it, so don't worry. Okay. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to practice you and me. Just you and me. The comparison. Yeah, so I know a lot of the comments. My Skype audio wasn't working. I know how to fix it. Don't worry, we'll get it fixed. Cool. Okay, so first we're going to do the comparison between the two. So you've done the first one. This one, however, is or. Compare them both together. Or. Or. Say it with me. Or. Or. Example. You see that first one here? Were. Compare that to war. My stomach is making sounds. Were. War. So what's happening in the mouth? How does this sound change? Well, inside the mouth, there's only a very subtle, slight change. For the first one, you know that your tongue is down, it's flat, it's relaxed, right? Or. I can make both sounds when the inside is exactly the same. My tongue is still relaxed. Maybe my jaw drops down a little bit more, but that's not really important. The main thing is the lips. Pay attention to the lips. We'll say that one over there is number 1, and this one right here is number 2, okay? So practice with me. Number 1, or. Or. See the lips? What's the only difference? It's just the lips change shape. That's it. So copy me. Or. The same with the words. Were. war. Were, war. Were, war. Say it with me. Oh. Every time with the hiccups. Second one. Work. Work. Walk. Work. Walk. Work. Walk. Say it with me. Make it perfect. Work. Walk. I've seen the comments. I do need an assistant. I can't afford one though. I don't have that money. Work. Walk. Third one. The little animal you find in your garden. Again, it's the same sound. Worm. Warm. Worm. Warm. Again, it's really only your lips that make the difference. And the last one, yeah, word and ward, but not often you say ward. In a hospital you would, but how often do you go to hospital? So let's just practice word, word. And the animal, horse, horse. So Brazilians especially, Russians especially, I know you guys have a lot of problems with this one, horse, in a British accent. In American accent, you're brilliant, you're fine, there's no problem. But if you want the British accent, that's what you have to practice. Horse, horse. Again, remember, what does your tongue do? Nothing. It stays down, relaxed, flat. Horse, horse. I know it's difficult and it feels unnatural, but you need to keep the tongue down flat. It doesn't move for this word. Horse, horse. Keep it down. Keep it relaxed. It's very important. Horse. Man, how to hiccup in an English accent. That should be the next one. Yeah, okay. I'm going to quickly see if I can get this Skype sound back, because this is really annoying me. Okay, do that. No! Okay, so I updated to Mojave on my Mac, and the thing that I use to make Skype audio work on this is now not working. It's so annoying. Stupid Mojave. Okay, well. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's really annoying. Okay, well, it's no problem. We're going to do it next time. Next weekend, we have half pronunciation, half you choose the lesson on grammar or whatever. I have something special planned for next week. Every week, I try to improve, do a little bit something extra for you guys, because I love you so much. So again, if you have any words that you would like me to pronounce that you don't know how to pronounce with a British accent, let me know in the comments. Also, if you remember, use those emoji because I just love them. They make me smile. They make me happy. I can be your assistant and support it. No, I would never, ever do that. I know a lot of YouTubers do take people... people that will do free work, like free editing or free work for the person who does YouTube, and that's just, I hate that. I think it's disgusting. If someone does work for you, you fucking pay them. Okay, so here, as in, like, listen, here, and the thing I don't have, hair. Here, hair. Here, hair. Here, hair. If you pay close attention to the mouth and the jaw, you can see exactly how this changes. Big smile, wider mouth. here, here, hair, hair. What's the only change? You can see it, right? It's still the same. This, here. My jaw just drops. That's the only difference. Hair, hair. But again, very, very important. Keep your tongue relaxed and down. Your tongue doesn't do anything. In American English, it does. There's more tension in the tongue. But British English, no. There's no tension in that tongue. Keep it down, relaxed, flat. It's not going to move. Here, hair. Here, hair. Pear is saying, oh, I have a green screen. I think it's breaking. So if you hear some strange, like ripping noises, yeah, my green screen might just fall down. This could be a dramatic episode today. Okay, I'm going to read this Russian name. Shezod. It's saying fear, fair. Same thing. Here, hair, fear. Fear, fair. Fear, fair. You might also, it depends on your teacher. There's another way to pronounce it, and it's more, you might say RP, you might just say it's old-fashioned because it's quite old-fashioned. To break this into two distinct sounds. Fear, 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 fair, fair. But if you said that these days, people would think you're a bit weird. So don't pronounce it like that. Fear, fair. Huang Long is saying, oh God, please tell me that's your real name. Okay, how do you pronounce off and of? So off, the OFF, off. And with one F, it's voiced, of. Again, it's that voiced and unvoiced thing. Off, there's no vibration in the throat. Of, there is a vibration in the throat. So keep that in mind. Dexoni, how do you pronounce sauna? Yes, in a few other languages, you would say sauna, right? The hot room where you sweat and it's supposed to be healthy. We say sauna. Duck is saying, how do you pronounce feel? Fill and fill. Okay, the second two, fill like fill a glass, and the name Phil, exactly the same. Fill. And feel. Feel. If it makes it easier, add a y sound in the middle. Feel. Because for some of you have tried this and it seems to work. Add a y sound in the middle. But I can't hear you say it, so I'm assuming that you pronounced it perfect. Ooh, live and leave. Yes, that's a good one. Live, leave. Live, leave. I live in London. I will never leave. Matt Aldine. Okay. How do you pronounce photography and photographic? Great question. Photography. So the stress is on to. Photography. The second one, photographic. Graphic. So the stress is on gra. Photographic. Elena, how do you pronounce schedule or schedule? Which one is it? So British people say schedule. Americans say schedule. However, we both pronounce them both. No, we don't. British people pronounce both ways. We say schedule and schedule. Depends on the day, depends on the person, depends on the mood. Americans, they would just say schedule. I think. Ed, do you also say schedule? You have to confirm that for me. Shoe. How do you pronounce mobile? Like a phone. So, British people say mobile. 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 Americans will say mobile. Mobile. And I think there is a place in Texas with the same name, and I think they pronounce it Mobile. Mobile, Texas. I believe. I might be wrong. Maybe I dreamt that. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I will love you and leave you. You can say that to people, by the way. I haven't taught you that. It's a very British thing to say when you want to say goodbye to someone in an affectionate way. You can say, okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye. I say I love you, but bye. Okay. Alexandra, how do you pronounce eerie and ire? Great question. Eerie. When the situation is a little bit, you don't trust it, you're a bit nervous, it's eerie. Eerie. And ire. Ire. When something makes you angry, it provokes your ire. Ire. Okay, one more. Oh, Ed is saying, you do say Mobile. Oh, it's Alabama, not Texas. Yeah, my geography is terrible. I'm sorry. Daniel, I'm from London. Oh God, I like this question. Jose Antonio Ramirez Gomez is saying, why do you pronounce water with a schwa sound and guitar not? It's a very good question. Why don't we pronounce guitar like, how would it be? My brain can't do that switch. But yeah, so this all has to do with stress. Water, the stress is on the first syllable. Guitar, the stress is on the second syllable. So this is about stress, sentence patterns, word patterns rather. The stress is on the first syllable, water. So the second syllable is what we call a weak form. That means it becomes a schwa. So water, water, water. Second word, guitar. The stress is on the second syllable. So for that reason, it's not a schwa. Yes, it finishes in an R sound, but it's an R, not a. It's not guitar, it's guitar. Yeah, the first syllable is the weak form, and that has a schwa. Guitar. Well, depends on your speed of speech. You could say guitar, guitar. You could say, if you're pronouncing it more slowly, guitar, guitar. I'm playing my guitar. That's a schwa. What's this? Guitar. I pronounce more of an I sound. Okay, let's do one more. Jake21. Is my name English? Ali? Okay, so, guys, a secret just for you. Don't tell anyone. Ali is short for Alistair. That's my full name, Alistair. Ali is shorter because every time I speak to someone, what's your name? Alistair. Alice. Call me Ali. It's easier. So Alistair, my full name, that is Scottish, actually. So my name is Scottish. Although I'm not Scottish, no one in my family is Scottish. Let's do one more. Freckles. Hey, Freckles. Can and can't. Yeah. Can. That's an a, like in cat, hat, cap. Can. The negative, can't. It's the same as in car. Can't. Can't. Let me show you the difference in the mouth shapes and everything. Ka, ah. Oh, thank you. Who gave me a super chat, you lovely, lovely person? P. Patrick, thank you. You're so kind. That's so nice of you. Just to support you in your fabulous work. You're so kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Can, can't. Just look at my mouth. Ah. Can, can't. In American English, you don't have that problem. Can, can't. It's like the same sound. Yeah, P. Patrick, you're a legend. Thank you very much for that donation, man. It's very kind of you. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, Tanimad TD. Want and won't. Great question. I made a video about this, but even I can't remember which video it was. So, the short way. Want. It's an O sound, like in not, hot, want. The negative of will, won't. Ah, hiccups. Won't. Oh. Won't. So, I very, very often practice this with my Skype students. The key thing is to make it oh. It's this mouth shape that you need to practice. Oh. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. Alexandra, I friggin' love you. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Yeah. Won't. Oh. Practice this with me. Oh. Won't. So you have to really make sure you go, oh. Start from small, go big, back to small. Won't. Yeah. Let's compare just the vowel sounds, because that's the only difference between the two words. Want. O. O. In want, it's one sound. Want. Won't. You see there are two different sounds. Oo. Oh. The mouth drops. Oh. Won't. I hope that answers your question. Alexandra, you didn't even have a message. You just don't. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I freaking love you guys. Okay, a couple more. I promise I'm leaving. A couple more questions. Is it difficult for you to understand everything Americans say? No, because probably like you, we grew up with American TV. So for us, the American accent is the same. We grew up with it. It's easy to understand. However, they didn't grow up watching British shows or movies. Maybe they watched Monty Python, or maybe they watched, I don't know, some British movies now and again, but they didn't grow up listening every day to a British accent. So sometimes for Americans, it's difficult to understand us. Sometimes. I've not often had that problem. It's only with, you know, people who live in the middle of nowhere, who don't really speak to anyone. So, yeah, everyone understands everyone is the very, very short explanation of that. Okay, let's just do one more. Ooh, okay, Manuel Mota. Great question. Let's finish on that one. How do you pronounce literally and literature? Not like this. So, the first one. Literally. Say it with me. Literally. You actually have a glottal stop there. Literally. Schwa. Literally. Literally. Second one. Again, with a glottal stop. Literature. 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 Literally. Literally. Say it with me. First one, literally. Second one, literature. Literature. Cool. Guys, this has been really fun despite the Skype issue. Don't upgrade to Mojave if you don't need to. Okay, I'll get that fixed for next time. And next time I have something very fun planned. It's going to be really fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. You know what? I will answer one more question. Andrea Magdaleno. Hola in Venezuela. How do you pronounce love and laugh? Again, there's two differences. Love, that's a voiced sound. Love. Vibration. Love. Vibration. Laugh. There's no vibration. Laugh. It's just air. There's no vibration. Love. Laugh. So, love is the sound. La. Love. And vibration. Love. Ha. Laugh. It's the same sound as in car and whatever word we did before. Car. Laugh. Damn, dude. Hey, Pat M with a super sticker. If you have a message, Pat M. Look at you. Look at Pat M super sticker. I like that guy. What even is he a green? Is he a pear or a bird? I don't even know. But thank you so much for that super sticker. You guys, I effing love you guys so much because you make my job so much fun. Thank you always for watching my videos and sharing them, liking them. You make my day very, very happy. And if I make you smile or laugh, that makes my day even more. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I'll be back next Sunday, 3 p.m. London time, with a special class for you. Also, Wednesday and Saturday, you got 2 videos coming, 2 uploaded videos, 2 English lessons. So watch for those. Love you guys. See you later. Goodbye.